G'day guys and girls and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews. It is raining or just starting to here. I've been away in Sydney, gallivanting around like a rogue. And it's been good, but I'm home and the rain we've had so much lately. But Sydney's copping it too. Hope everyone's down there. Have to message me, mate, later and say you're all right. I've got a couple of friends, believe it or not. Look what I got today. Matilda Bay, established in 1983, which was only yesterday. Yesterday seems so far. Hazy Lager, smooth and easy. Oof. Smooth and easy. I was going to crack a joke. Fucking don't worry about it. 375ml can, 4.2% ABV. Bit of a spiel set out in very simple paragraphs, which we'll have a quick look at. It's 1.2 standard drinks, 375ml can is stated, 10 cents return, and on the back, Matilda Bay, I don't know. It's from Asahi. Our gentle, slow and unfiltered brewing process gives our lager a signature haze and a body full of flavour, equal parts smooth and smooth and easy. Matilda Bay Hazy Lager is our most refreshing beer yet. Well, I'll tell you if it is or not. I think I've had a few Matilda Bays in the past. This one's got the hops. It's got the SARS hops. Tettinger. Haven't really heard of them. Tettinger. And the other one, Hallerton Hirschbroker. Oh, God. Anyway. Fair few hops in it for a lager. Fresh, floral and subtle is the aroma. I will be the judge of this. Let's go. Oh, Matilda Bay. Firm crack on the can. Smoke rising. God, a lot of smoke. Holy moly. It's still smoking. It's like a teenager in a car in a park. It's still going. Jeez, very fresh. Maybe just a fresh, eager, get down, beer. Hazy Lager. I looked at quickly at Untapped. I didn't read about what people thought. I just looked at the general, what stars they give it. It's like 4, 3 and a bit. Midway. Like, don't love it, like hate it. Some like it. It is hazy looking. Again, everyone's stealing my ideas. Because I like everything hazy. Everything except probably your driving test or your eyesight test would probably be the exceptions. Crossing the road, driving a car. Oh. Anyways, get on track. Very hazy looking beer, nice head, very attractive beer. This is a good looking beer. I wasn't sure if I'd reviewed this. I did the Googles and then the other Googles and the internal Googles to find that I don't think I have. Let's go. Have a sniff from Matilda Bay. I cannot remember the last time. Victorian. Yeah. But then done by Asahi, isn't it? Matilda Bay Brewing under licence from Asahi. God, they're starting to own everything. Asahi. Anyways. You do get that sarsy, that lagery smell, that minerally, earthy, I'm a lager smell. Not getting anything else off it, which I suppose it's a lager. And it's hazy, but a clean lager, why make it hazy? It's unfiltered and it's your process. Selling point, something to put on a new can. Hazy's a craze. No. Hope it doesn't go away. It's very light mouthfeel, very attractive beer, however. That is a stunning looking... Look, if it was crystal clear, you'd go off your nut, wouldn't you? If a lager poured like that, you've got to be honest, guys, that you'd be going, look at the head retention. It's crystal clear white. It's a fluffy little pillow of beer. It's just not... Hang on a second. I'm really trying to pick something up of what it tastes like, but it's very plain. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like a goddamn Asahi, full strength, watered down a bit. The haziness I don't get. The hops I can't even get a real strong lager taste on the beer. It's confusing. It doesn't know what it is. Smooth and easy, yeah, but look, who isn't? I mean, what beers? Smooth and easy. You know what it is, a smooth and easy drink of beer, because it tastes like nothing. How can you look so good? I suppose it's like someone that looks amazing and then they have this laugh or something you can't deal with, or, you know, a teardrop tatted under their eye. I don't know how far you got to go. A very boring, look, I want to chuck it. I don't know, it's just like, it makes you want to watch reruns of a show you hate. It makes you want to read a book about the most uninteresting thing in your life. I don't know if my other video I went on about a place called Bar 83. Bar 83, 83 levels up on Centrepoint. I'll probably watch my last video and go, fuck, I actually spoke on that. I'll tell you what, I won't go on about the story just in case I've done that. Bar 83 is on Centrepoint Tower. I was born and bred in Sydney, and just the highest expectations, and especially when it's so fucking expensive. It is, and it's not. You get the view, I get that, but the service there is trash. Even if you don't like something, I love how they try and say, we're not going to refund you, you can choose something else. I just didn't like the food. Why would I choose something else? I'll be fucked up that one. So have a risk with it. I should just go, okay, I'll try that. That's not good. Try that. That's not good. If something's bad, I'd be obliged to give someone their money back within reason. Does that make sense? You know. Okay, we spent this much on a meal. I remember it, just quickly, and then I'll go, promise. The missus and I were up on the Goldie, and we had a restaurant up there, and it's quite a flash restaurant, which I don't go to. I like street food. I like making cheap food taste sensational. And you can tell it in my voice. But you know what? Everybody in their life, you've got to go to a hoity-toity restaurant or something a bit out of your budget just to go have it and compare stuff to it. It was on the Gold Coast, I can't remember the name, very dimly lit, very bougie, very jazzy. A standard set menu they have during the week, which was like, obviously entree. I think it was two entrees, a main, and dessert. Anyway, you've got to book. You've got to tell them what you want generally on the menu sometimes to prepare, which I understand. God forbid you choose something, you wake up and go, fuck, I don't want that anymore, I should have had the other one. You've got to lock it in, Eddie. But anyway, yeah, we went there. Entree, they brought out some soups, some breads, beautiful. The flavours were very good. And I can't remember the name, so I don't know why I'm shitting on about it. But it was beautiful entrees, nice main, very tasty main. But then all of a sudden dessert. You know what they said to me? It was obviously like I said to, I had a hire car outside. Oh, must have been looking for something on it. But I had a hire car outside. Yeah, I got a good deal too. Like I know a few people. Anyway, beautiful car. And then, but goodie, you got to be finished by this time because I've got to bounce, bro. And I'm like, yeah. And it comes up to like that time. I said, how long's dessert? And we've already been waiting 30 minutes for dessert. And I said, what's the hold up with dessert? Like, the chef's making it. I said, well, wouldn't you make it first? And he said, I apologise, do you want the bill? And they bring out the bill, which is full freight. And it's like, I didn't even get dessert. If you can't mate, I'd even say to the guy, whack some ice cream on a plate. We don't care. We didn't care about dessert because we were full. And it wasn't a big deal, but if you charge big deal prices, you have to have big deal service. If you go to a bar that's 80 floors, 83 floors up on Centrepoint and is absolutely apparently renowned to be the most amazing views. But you know what? Service, drinks, and food, no, terrible. I did a Google review on Under Goodies beer reviews, if you're into that, my travels. But yeah, I Googled it and I told the truth. Oh, you can have something else off them. Where's the manager? You know what I got told where the manager was? Oh, how many managers are on? Oh, I think we've got one, but this, I'm like, bro, he wouldn't even come out and talk. Then on the way out, I speak to some other guy who has a fist literally up to his C's on the vertebrae. This guy was like, I'm like, bro, you're young. I'm old. I don't give a fuck. And I said to him, mate, who's the manager? He goes, oh, we have two. And I said, oh, what are their names? And he went, da-da-da and da-da-da. And he goes, oh, I hope you had a good night. And I said, you know what, with your attitude, we would have. But the people we had were bad. 3 barmen, all males, behind the bar, talking and laughing about not turning up to work because you're pissed. Gossiping about other staff members when they're not there. And I sat there listening to it, and the conversation wasn't low and jovial like with your workmates. It was loud. And me, I didn't even care about that till the combination of things that was shit added up. Come on, guys, because you don't go and pay fucking 35, 40 bucks for 2 drinks, and you turn up to a dirty table and you wait downstairs like a goddamn kindergarten kid who's broken a window at school waiting to see the principal. They grunt at you. The security guard down there he was so rude. And people were shaking their heads about the experience just even leading up to it. Like, sit there. They call your name out, your full name. Imagine if you were Taylor Swift going up there and you had your costume on or whatever, and, you know, and you go, oh, table for Taylor Swift. Oh, have a bit of decor. Decor. Have that too. Nothing like a good bit of decor. If you see this, I'd say give it a go. It's pretty bad. I don't like it. I'm that close to just give it a bit of a towel up, but I'm not. It's Matilda Bay. I'd just rather do a nice clean lager. God, I'm saying that, and I love fucking hazy. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Why do the oh, it's sat in this, and we were just too lazy to filter it because we knew it was shit. So just put hazy on it. That's what I do when I stuff up a large scale. Put hazy on. Love each other. Be kind to each other. And I'll see you at the next one. Sorry about the rant, but bar 83. Oh, it makes you want to jump off the tower, not stay on it. Catches.